up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here. I hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am so far. It's been freaking busy. We had the off-white drop this morning. Let me tell you, it's a letdown. There was like 1,800 pairs released for exclusive access. If that's the case, let me tell you, the value of these are about to go flying high, and it's going to be very hard to even touch any of these. But this week, let me tell you something. This is probably the most packed week we've seen in 2021. It's freaking insane. Before we jump into it, get your cheers going. Get your cup of coffee going. You got a nice little sip. There we go. And that's how we're going to get this video started. But before we jump into it, before I show you all of these lists, it is freaking packed. Like I said, we have shoes almost every single day, and there's low-key things as well. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're on that 5K sub chase. We're actually super close. I'm super excited. Thank you all for that support. If you want to join and Kckd Notify, you know what to do. It's right there. Couple copies loaded down below. Just a couple more left for August. And let's jump into this site, or not the site, but let's jump into what is dropping this week and what we can resell to make some cash, baby. So starting off, I say to make some cash, I want to hit on these because I've had questions about them. These are not going to resell that well. We got the first use dunk highs. They kept getting pushed back. They're dropping on the Nike app or the Nike website. I would always do app for this one because it's a little bit easier to do. They're $120 retail for the men's and $105 for the kids, and they're not really reselling for much. I know I said what's reselling, but I just want to hit on this because I've had people ask me, and I think local, you can move these. There's going to be a little bit of profit to be made only if you move local. If you do it on StockX, you're going to be losing a lot of profit just due to fees and everything you have to deal with. Just be watching. Use StockX to check the market prices and see if you can move these locally. Once again, these are dropping on Tuesday of this week, and they're dropping on the Nike app. Next, another one that I'm kind of iffy on doing a review or adding into this video, but I've had questions. Another one I've had questions about, the Blazer Low Time Sakai's, the British tan colorway. I know I had people hit me up about this one too. There was a sneaker pass for New York City today on this one. I don't think these are going to resell that well, but you may be able to slide by with a little bit of local action here because they're $120 retail. They're free returns, so there's no risk involved when it comes to buying these. There's basically zero resell right now, but you may be able to get lucky and sell these for a little bit of lunch money in your local places if you have people that are liking these colorways or if you like the Blazers. Check. This is the last one that I'm going to put on here that's almost a brick. I just want to hit this because I know I've had questions personally, and I always want to go over products just to make sure that everybody is informed and ready for this one. And this one, I would be very careful. Probably not a cop unless you have local clients. Now we're moving on to something that we can actually move. We got the sale multi-camo dunk lows. We've seen these dropped on Shoe Palace. They dropped 90 stock last time. They're dropping men's and GS. Big kids and men's are the only ones I'd go for. Big kids are $95, and of course for a men's dunk, you're at $110. Size ranges, I think you can make a little lunch money here. It's another dunk. Dunks move pretty well local if you want to. Go bigger sizes in men's, and then GS is looking pretty slim on profit. I would go bigger sizes with GS as well, 6 and up most likely, and you can make a little bit of profit here. Nice little lunch money, $40-50, maybe even $60 profit, and those add up, so get as many pairs as you can. This is a must cop of the week. Do not sleep. Moving on to our first Jordan 1 of the day, or of the week, that is, because we do have 3 Jordan 1s this week, which is freaking insane. We have the Seafoams. Unfortunately, these are pretty low. It's because it is a women's Jordan 1. I get asked this all the time. Why are these ones so low already? Why are these low? It's because it's a women's pair. I don't understand why the women's pairs don't work so well, don't sell so well. I think it's because they don't have the bigger sizes, and the men's want those. And in those bigger sizes, the highest they go is like a 12 in women's, which is what, a 10 and a half or something like that in men's, which is not a very big shoe. A lot of people have a lot bigger shoes. Now, it's fine for me because I wear a size 10, but all the people, like the bigger sizes in Jordans typically do well. So I think that's why they are performing where they are. $170 retail, they're dropping women's sizing, and they're dropping GS, or little kids, so keep that in mind. I would avoid toddler and little kids if you want me to be honest with you, and just focus the women's. Go for the bigger sizes in these. Focus bigger sizes always. I think they're a clean colorway. I honestly think they're going to do well. You switch out those lace swaps. Let me know. Are you going to switch out the laces, and if you're going to wear these? Let me know down below. I would switch the laces out to like probably white and not with the red. I don't like the red. It's throwing me off when I'm looking at the shoe, but if they had normal laces, I think you're good to go. I don't exactly know which laces come with it, but let me know down below. Are you keeping these? And if you're rocking them, are you switching laces, or what are you doing with them? Next, we have the biggest drop of the week, or the second biggest drop. I think the off-whites may have been more hyped up, and that's just something you need to keep in mind. That's another thing. Don't forget about exclusive access every single day for off-whites. Don't worry, I'll be here to help you out, but that's not the subject we're going over. We have the Jordan 1 Travis Scott fragments. You know the deal with this. We're going to have Travis Scott be dropping these as well. He's going to tease dropping them. We know the date. This is massive. $150 retail, which is a great price point for a shoe like this. $150 $170 retail, and resale is in the $1,000 range. I keep getting asked, what's it going to be? What's resale after the drop happened? Believe it or not, I think this shoe is going to be a $600 to $700 shoe after drop time. If they have as much stock as they're talking about, this is going to be a smaller shoe. If you want to, refer back to my video, which will be somewhere up on the screen here. I kind of go through where they're doing raffles, kind of what I'm expecting from these, what stock numbers are supposed to be. I've heard 200,000 stock, which is rumors. Just keep that in mind. There's a lot of rumors that go around when it comes to a shoe like this, so don't listen to everything you hear. But I can see these going down to $600 to $700. Are they going to stay that low? Absolutely not. I think over the months, maybe over the years, they are going to kind of go back up and really be worth the value, but they're going to go down because the Timmies are going to brick this shoe. Next, we do have Lost File shorts. Yes, I talk about these guys all the time. They are restocking. They're cheap. Thankfully, these will be pretty cheap compared to Eric Emanuel. These are just the basic shorts, and they're only $24 or $29, right around that for retail. When it comes to resale, sell on eBay, you can get 40, 50 bucks out of them, make a little bit of lunch money on these. I like Lost Files. I think they're clean and they're super cheap and affordable for once. That's why I like to focus them over Eric Emanuel. But as you know, we're going to have Eric Emanuel dropping as well. I haven't seen any teasers yet, but I'm sure there's some green there, some tropical stuff going on. This is for Eric Emanuel, which that's dropping on Friday as well. Eric Emanuel drops at 12 p.m. Lost Files drops at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's another thing I forgot to hit on all of these shoes. They're dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard, along with the Travis Scott Fragments. Keep that in mind. And now we have another big drop, the Air Jordan 1 Pollens, dropping this Saturday. I'm so excited. We're going to have a big hype Saturday drop, which is so much fun. When it's a big Saturday drop like this, it's always a good time. You know, I'm hoping to get some pairs. There's a ton of raffles open for these right now, guys. Be entering your raffles for all of these shoes. Like I said just a little bit ago, enter your raffles, Foot Locker, Foot Sites. Be watching JD and Finish Line. They should be updating their raffles. I know that's a question I get asked too. Are they going to be doing them? Be watching. Be calling your stores. That's what I got to tell you now. Call your stores, because every store varies. They may do first come, first serve. They may do raffles. They may do this. They may do in-store raffles. You need to call your stores, because that's your best bet at getting a pair of these. They're $170 retail. I'd be focusing the men's, and you can focus GS. GS is low right now, but they're only $130 retail. Keep that in mind. All sizes here. I think local, you're going to be able to get almost $300 out of each pair of these. So do not sleep. Cop this freaking shoe. You can make so much money. I don't care how low it's going. This is a great shoe to build local connections, because people want the shoe. Everybody's hyping this shoe up. They like the yellow. They love this look. It has crazy good air quality. Has crazy good shoe quality. So this is a great one to build those local clients. GS is down pretty bad, but that's still 40, 50 buck profit if you sell local. Sell 200. Sell these for 200 local, and you're going to be making your cash, man. That's the way to do it. And that's what we're seeing for this week of reselling, guys. If you made it to this point in the video, I ask every single time, and I see that a lot of you guys are staying this long, and it's amazing. Thank you guys for staying this long. Welcome here. I thank you for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. It's amazing how much support I've had here recently. Be calling your stores all week. This is the best bet I have for you. Be calling stores all week. See if they're doing in-store raffles. See exactly what you have going down. Make sure you're not missing out on any chances on these. Be watching Travis Scott's site. Be watching for Off-Whites all week. Keep that in mind. Off-Whites will be dropping all week. I didn't include that at the beginning of the video, but all week we're going to be seeing exclusive access each and every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be live for each one of those drops. Just be watching your sneakers apps. Sneakers accounts within Discord, within Kckd Notify. As always, we had direct links today. I know a lot of people couldn't find the product, but we had direct links and ready to go for it, which loaded sold out if you didn't have it. But I saw one person out of the whole Discord, and then on my live, I only saw one person out of everybody actually hit these. That's how limited they are, so keep that in mind. It is not going to be an easy drop. The value of the off-white dunks are going to go through the roof. Once again, you can refer to my video if you have any questions on those. That's why I didn't really include it in here, because we knew it was going to be a full week of drops, and that's kind of, I didn't want to repeat the information because you guys already know, and I'll be live for it anyway, so I'm covering it. I'll be live for every single one of these drops. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, I do go live for everything. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you want to follow me on all my social medias, they're linked down below. My social media, or my Instagram is right here, and I respond to every single DM. I'll hook you guys up, and any questions you have, I'll try to answer them for you, and in a timely manner, that is, because I do get a lot of DMs, I have to say. So that is it for me, guys. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace!